What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And this week we're going to be talking about the TACTACAM 5.0. In this video I'm going to cover what this thing is, all the nerdy specs. I'm going to show you guys some footage from the range. We're going to be talking about the app, and I'm going to show you guys how to actually use this camera. So if you bought one of these already and you can't figure it out, it's real simple. I'm going to walk you guys through that and how to control it with your app as well. Hopefully by the end of this video you guys will know everything there is to know about it, and you'll be able to decide if you want to buy one or not. Before we hop into that, I just want to say thanks to everyone who's a subscriber already, and thank you for your support. If you're new here, drop down and give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, guys, and stick around. I got plenty of new content coming for you guys. You can head over to Facebook and Instagram at Flying V Outdoors. Follow us over there, and you can also follow along with the Flying V podcast. We got a pretty cool series going on right now. So let's jump into the bare bones of this TACTACAM 5.0. When you first buy this, it's just going to be the camera. It's not going to be this actual mount. You'll have to buy this barrel mount separately. You can get that on TACTACAM's website or at one of their retailers. But it's going to come with this camera. It's going to come with a battery for it. It's going to come with a wall charger, a manual, and a TACTACAM decal. So there's plenty of different mounts out there that you guys can purchase for these, or you can buy one of their mounts that mounts to this, and then it has the receiver that is compatible with almost all action camera mounts. So there's plenty of different mounting options for it. But this is what you get, and this is what you see. So you got your lens up front. It can be flipped either way on whatever you mount. There is an option inside the camera to flip the camera. So you can have it mounted either way. You're going to have your two buttons right here on the front, and then you have your back cap, which locks. And then you just twist it to take it off, twist it, and it pops off. On the inside, it tells you what your different preset factory modes are, and then you have a USB port in there, you have an HDMI port, you have your SD card, and your battery slot. So it's all nice and compact and real simple. It's one of my favorite things. You'll hear me say it a couple times, I'm sure. My favorite part about this camera is the simplicity of it and how hard it would be to mess this thing up. It is waterproof. It's got an 8x optic zoom, so it's a step up from the 4.0 model. So if you do any long range shooting or deer hunting with rifles or anything where you're shooting 100 yards, 200 yards, you could get some pretty crystal clear, sweet videos with this thing. It's got a built-in microphone, and the resolutions on this thing is really what is a game changer. This will shoot up to 4K 30 frames per second, which, if you don't know what that is crispy, clear, top-of-the-line video, especially for a little camera like this. It also shoots 4K 15 frames per second, so you can get some really nice low-light conditions videos. It'll shoot 1080 at 120 frames per second and 720 at 240 frames per second. So for someone who makes videos and edits videos, having this many options for what you get to record in is a game changer. Frames per second are a huge deal when it comes down to smoothness, to quality, to post-video editing. So tons and tons of options for you guys who are going to be buying this for video making. It has Wi-Fi capability, so it hooks up to either the TACTACAM app, or you can buy a remote and control up to 5 TACTACAMs at once with that remote. I don't got one of those yet, but when I get one, we're going to be doing a review on it. So you have plenty of options with the Wi-Fi. With the Wi-Fi and the app, you can pick it up and you can live stream your hunt from your TACTACAM straight to your Facebook page, which is a pretty cool feature. Not sure if I'll ever use it or not, but who knows, maybe we will. The USB can plug into your computer, so you can just transfer all your videos over that way. You can charge your camera up, do whatever you need to do, and then it's got the HDMI port in the back, so you can hook it up to your TV or your computer just to play the videos and kind of scroll through and look at the footage on it. Another way to transfer your videos over to your computer is just through the SD card. Just plug it in and you can drag and drop. I will say one mistake I made when you first buy this, before you put your SD card in, make sure you format your card to the camera. Make sure you plug your camera into your computer with a card in it. Format your card so everything's good, so you can just drag and drop once you make the videos. I ended up making like 50 videos with this thing and had to download them all from the app onto my phone from the camera Wi-Fi. So it took forever. That's not a knock against TACTACAM. That's my bad. So format your card so you don't have to do that, because 40 something videos in 4K. That is a lot of gigabytes, and there's no way to make that speed up at all. So format your SD cards when you get this sucker. Going over some of the controls real quick. Like I said, you only have these 2 buttons, and that controls your whole camera. So this top button, the main button, just click it once. It's going to vibrate, and then it's going to start flashing. When it starts flashing, that means we're recording. So right now, I'm making a video of you guys. If you hit that button again, it's going to pause it. So it's in standby mode. It stopped recording. So to record again, all you got to do is just tap that button, and it starts recording a brand new video. It's flashing and recording. You can tap it again, and it's paused again. Down here, you have your mode button. So from the factory, it comes with 3 preset modes. It has your regular mode, normal zoom, so zoomed out, regular speed. Then you tap it once and it's going to change modes. Mode number 2 is from the factory. It's going to be your zoom mode, so it's that 8 times zoom. And then tap it again and it's going to go to the 3rd mode, which is the slow-mo mode, which is super cool. Tap it one more time and it's going to take you back to that 1st mode. In the app, you can go in and customize each mode. So if you don't like the factory presets, I'll show you guys on the app when I go through it how many different resolution settings you can change for each mode. It is amazing. If we have it in pause like this on our mode, all we do is hold this button down and it's going to start flashing a blue light after it vibrates, and that shows you guys the Wi-Fi. So it's ready to sync up to some Wi-Fi. Once it's connected, that light will go solid blue and you're connected to your app or your remote or whatever. And then if any point you want to turn it off, just hold that power button down and it's going to turn down the whole device. I don't know if you guys can hear the vibrate, but it's a very soft sounding vibrate, so it doesn't rattle or clang or anything. But you can feel it. If it's mounted to your shotgun, when I was out there shooting and I tap it, it vibrates twice to say you're recording. So I could feel it vibrate, and then when I tap it again, it'll vibrate once to tell you that it's paused or stopped recording. So that's one of my favorite things I was worried about. You know, when you're fumbling around with cameras and you hit the button, it's nice to have that confirmation to know. You're holding your shotgun, you tap that button real quick, or say you tap your remote and it vibrates. You're going to feel that vibration in your shotgun. You're going to know, okay, it vibrated twice, we're recording. And that's all there is to this camera, guys. Like I said, that's my favorite part about this is the simplicity. This is foolproof. You can't mess this up. Even if you've been up at 3 a.m., you're all set up, and first shooting light comes, you're a little groggy, you're excited. All you gotta do is remember, just tap that button and boom, you're recording. To turn it off, tap it again. It's that simple. It says they have a 2.5 hour battery life. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't used mine that long, but at the range, I left it on the whole time and the battery stayed above half-life. So it might be longer than 2.5 hours, but just pop the back cap off and the battery slides right out, and you can buy multiple batteries and chargers. So you can have 3 or 4 batteries if you plan on hunting all day long, or you have multiple cameras running. So that is another easy feature, and then you just twist your cap back on and she's good to go. Now let's go ahead and sync this thing up, and I'm going to walk you guys through how the app works. Alright guys, so once we get the Wi-Fi connected, we're just going to go down here, and I have the TACTACAM app downloaded on the computer. We get this pulled up, and I'll make it full screen, and you can see right here we got the 5.0 on our list. Just click on it and it's going to connect to the TACTACAM. And what you guys are going to see right now is my ceiling fan. Here I am, so you guys can see me. And you're just seeing what the TACTACAM's seeing. So you get a live feed of that. Up here you've got the power level. It's going to tell you all about your modes. You can hit here, and it's going to show you your gallery, so what you have saved on your camera. These are all just random videos that I just recorded and unrecorded just to show you guys what you have. You can choose them, and you can delete down here, or you can import them straight to your device, so you can download them. I'm not going to. I don't want to waste your guys' time. So once we're seeing all this, it's going to show you your modes and everything. So we're in 4K 30 right now. You can go 4K 15. So if you want a better resolution in low light conditions, 4K 15 will prove to be much better in your hunting scenarios in low light. And you can do 2.7K 30. So we'll stay in the 4K 30, and it shows you your mode color. So you can go through here and switch through your modes. So now it's going to show you that 8 times zoom mode, and then this one is just your slow-mo mode. So if we go up here to our settings in the top right, you can see just all the stuff you got. You got white balance, your resolution, which it's at 120p, but you can see all these different resolution options that you guys have. So these are the modes. You can fully customize each of those 3 modes to whatever you like. So you really do have just one camera for all different kinds of scenarios. Format your card, set everything up. Your image stabilization, which makes really smooth shots, wind noise reduction, blackout mode. So if we turn on blackout mode, that'll kill all the lights on the camera. You can turn the red dot on and off for the shots. You can flip the video depending on how you have it mounted. So you have all these settings for it. Really crisp, really smooth. It shows you your power life up here, and then right here is the record button. So if you have this hooked up to your phone on the phone app, all you have to do is you can use your phone as a remote, or you can use the buttons on the camera depending on where you have the camera mounted. Stop recording. We can click on this, go to our gallery, and right here our newest video is our ceiling fan video, just like that, guys. Alright guys, so with everything said and done, I will say I would buy this thing again tomorrow if I needed another one. I do plan on buying another TACTACAM, the 5.0 wide, which I'm not going to talk about in this video. I'll talk about it once I get one, because I think it's going to be a great tool to help boost up our videos for the channel itself. Again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you for watching the channel. If you enjoyed it, again, just give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit us on the other social media pages and stay tuned. Again, I hope y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Flying V Outdoors.